Hey guys, and welcome back to Dragon Quest III, the HD-2D remake. Last time we did a lot of Dharma stuff. And, I mean, yeah, we explored the tower, we also saved some lovers, I guess, from a kidnapper's cave. Went through the tower over there. But we got everything, and we shouldn't just give black pepper to Portoga now, but, well, we have a town to look over here. Well, a section over here. So we're going to do a lot of exploring first, going east from where we are, around this region here, and see what we can find, explore what we can, grab all the things that seem important, at least. So, why don't we go ahead and get started? I don't remember if Tiptoe's on, but we're about to find out, I'm sure. Because I dare graze stuff. And that was just a normal fight, so whatever. But it just seems like turned off Tiptoe. I may turn it on in a bit. But not yet. I wanted to see if I can experience any new enemies. But, as usual, we'll try to keep a lot of things in the distance. Not much. Oh, you know, one thing I forgot to do. Well, I did level up just a little bit. Not a lot. Terry's level... Excuse me, I have hiccups. 25 now, and, well, here's our stats for now. You could pause if you need to. So... And as for abilities and spells, this is what the hero has so far, including these in-battle stuff. He's got Zapple, which is kind of interesting. Crag's got nothing. Scarsy only has Snoop. As for Tal, he's got Flame, Lightning, and Gust Slash, Dodgy Dance. Yeah, you could read. I think the only interesting new thing that Crag might have gotten maybe is Flame Breath, but I think we got that last time. So I'm not too worried on that. Terry's got Kerplunk Dance, Spooky Aura that she's learned recently, which will lower resistances for enemies, which might come in handy. I'm not sure if it works for physical, but we'll see. And Scarsy, I don't think he's got anything new. This is all stuff that he's had before, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, there you go. But anyway, Sparkles. Dragon Scale, and Money, and a Steel Broadsword. I don't think... Yeah, we already have the Steel Broadsword. And no one else really can use the Steel Broadsword. So you could use the Gust Ring. Good for you, but... Alright, let's keep on going. Doesn't look like there's much... Wait, there's a unique spot right there, I think. Aha! Well, let's do our usual. Is it this one? Monster ready. And one treasure. Oh, hello. May I help thee? I soothing voice him. Verily, it would be mine honor. Alright, we have Percival. That sounds familiar if you just came off of watching me from doing Dragon Quest Monsters Dark Prince. And Arthur's over the moon, they got more Restless Armor pals. Yeah, King Arthur, Percival. And we got a decent boost out of him. Power and friendship. Alright, and we have one item around here to find. I could just snoop, but let's see if I could find it. Ah, there it is. Vial of magic water. Very good. That was good. I am satisfied with this. Alright, let's continue our way this way. No monsters nearby. No treasure nearby. Okay. Alright, we kind of got a new enemy, but also a repeat enemy, the Sky Dragons. But anyway, let's see. I don't remember what they're weak to. I don't think they're really weak to much. Why don't you just try attacking them, I guess. They're the most dangerous here. You attack them. See if you can snooze them. And... yeah, just attack. Oh! Okay, good joke. Most of them are stunned. Alright, resistant to physical. Oh no, wind, excuse me. Ow. That hurt. Okay. Wind he's resistant to, so we have to try something different with that. I don't remember, I don't think lightning is extra on them, but I'll try anyway. Flame Breath, definitely not going to be much. I don't need a soothing song yet, so why don't you just keep attacking? As for you... I wonder if Spooky Aura will help. Why not try? And... Darude Sandstorm, maybe? Nah, screw it. Just keep with the boomerang. Yeah. Magical resistance. Only magical. Ow. Are we dead? Ooh. That was dangerous. You attack. You gotta keep us going. Attempt to snoo stick, I guess. And your shit's not working right either. Propeller blade is wind. Assassin stab. Try a sleepy slap. Good. Oh, good. Okay. That was a little scary. Just go on in for it. Keep soothing whatever. May as well use up some MP. And lightning doesn't do much, but that was a little dangerous. We get a lot of experience though just for killing them, but my god, that's a tough fight. Anyway, what do you have to say? Myrrh and Wayfarer's Inn. That inn almost seems like a good idea. Well, there might be stuff in there. No monsters. 2 treasures. Alright, ignore you. Pimiko's country, the land of the rising sun, the place of my birth. Bafaro Rochi, devourer of pure maidens, torments my people. Cypress stick! It's like, yes, that sucks, but I got a stick! Here. Enemy medal! Alright, the rest of this... Can't get through? Yeah. I don't need it that badly. I'm gonna heal in just a moment. There we go, we healed up. Oh, what the... That was weird. It felt like I hit something. I might want to tiptoe soon, though. Alright. Not a super tough battle that time. I don't see much here. Oh! Anyway, we have Sparkles. Medicine, strong medicine. 2 special, 2 seeds of strength. All sounds good. Now I'm going to go ahead and start using Padfoot. Just to give us some space here. I want to explore a little bit more than that. Alright, I see a sparkle, but hang on there. About here sounds right, because I could see from up here. We'll avoid that just to go to the sparkles. Let's try that again. Sparklies. Copper sword, cypress sticks, fur hood. Garbage! Lovely. What about over here? More sparklies and a unique spot? Yes, it is. Alright, well. No monsters. 1 treasure. Well, there's the treasure. Can I go up this way? I can. Oh. Staff of Sentencing. Alright, I think that one gives a spell. Release a gust of wind on a group of enemies when used in a battle as item. Alright, that could be good for Terry, so she could mess around with it at least. Also, give me 1 moment. I'm going to rearrange this and I'll meet you outside. Alright, I took care of that. And let's get a sparkle. Boomerangs, pouches of musk, diary of a hard man. Oh, baby. Alright, let's see. Not much here. Oh, there goes Padfoot. Let's try that again. Oh, sparkles. Seeds of life, 2 of them. Agility, and that's it. Alright. Can't go down that way, and nothing over here. Okay. Little section over here that I can't get to. Includes a special spot I can see but cannot get to. Tiny tree. Let's go on towards the lake over here. Let's see. This will give us a better eyesight, or well, look around from here. And then we're going to go ahead and close it into the peninsula over here. I think that's what it is. Padfoot, stop it. Feels like it does not last long. And I don't think that's a spot. Let's see. Special place? No. Okay. Well, we checked there, and we see that there's over there is a sparkler that I can't get. Alright, next up, we're going to head just up this coast, and I'll do exploring after we get towards the wintry area there. But there appears to be a town. But over here appears to be a Sparkles. A Sparkles, yes. I didn't see the first one. A fur vest as well. Let's see. A lot of garbage in here. Well, I think we all have fur vests already. Except for her, but she has magical skirt, and she can't wear the fur vest. So, yeah. We also got black pajamas. I'll look around and see what that new one is later. I don't see anything relevant as of yet. We'll head left and then go up. Is this a special spot over there? Let's see. It is. Okay. Alright. Let's... Animal nearby and... one treasure. Oh, that lagged a bit. Do I need to snoop? Or is this place just bigger than it looks? Aha! Hello. Ook! Ook! And King Strong. I get it, King Kong, but King Strong, I guess. Alright. And I'm at a point where I might want to just snoop, because I'm not seeing anything directly. Alright, let's try. Apparently it's in this vicinity. I don't have a map here, so... because it only gives me the overworld map. Alright, let's try that again. Nothing over here. Ah, there it is. I would not have been able to find that. Mini medal. And that's everything here. Cool. What do we have next? Alright. We'll go up this way. And if, by the way, if this is a dead end, I will meet you back over here. First things first, pad-footed up. That's nothing. Okay. I see a sparkle in the ocean. Oh, and a sparkle on land, too. Tangle webs, antidotal herbs, and seeds of wisdom. That's everything. I'll meet you back to the meetup spot. Okay, let's try behind here. I see up there's a spot I can't get to. We have Christmas trees over here. And nothing on the corner there. What about over here? I think we're about to hit town in a moment. Oh right, we have the one little spot here. I gotta tell you, the staff of sentencing is really helping Terry's game here. Alright, Padfoot's off, and I don't see anything else. Alright, I will meet you at whatever the next interesting thing is, whether it's the town itself, or somewhere out here, because I'm going to start exploring on my own, just in case I miss something along the way. And welcome to the town of Myrrh. Yeah, there wasn't much else interesting out there, other than maybe getting some experience. Oh, hello.
Yoi, friend Peredvizhnik.
Oh. I guess they are Russian. or something, or Polish.
I struggle to count many moons that passed since you last came. Wait,
Gasp.
What is occurred?
this is not friend Peredvizhnik. Look very much like him, but there is pittance of difference.
I have better hair.
Yes, I see resemblance very clear. Please take my apology. Father's eyesight is not in old way of being.
Okay.
Forgive me, kind visitor. I hope you have restorative time in our village.
We have all the restorative time. But okay. So that happened. Alright. So this is the town. It's not very big. Animal instinct. Monster root nearby. 4 treasures nearby. Well, let's see.
You have returned to us. Is what I would say if were you the real president. You're close, but not quite right.
Yeah, I heard it once. I still don't know what it means. Seated defense. Neat. Ooh, we can go behind. And that was pointless. Okay, cool. How about here? That was pointless too. I love that. Alright. It's a little hard to see things at night, though. I mean, it makes sense, but still. Can't go anywhere that way. Alright. Hello.
Hello to you. It is a beautiful evening, no friend? So beautiful that it makes one erupt into song. Ya da 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 da. Oi! Ya di 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 di. Oi! Ya da 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 da.
Okay, then. Oh, hello. What's back here?
It's people. Okie dokie. I'm going to now rob you. Thank you.
Oh, there's only one treasure here, and it is not here. I'm only doing this since happen to be here in here. Why not? Oh, hello. Long, hard look at the helmet sitting on the counter. Looks extremely stern and has been restored to cleaning perfection. Mine. Eventually, maybe. Nothing over here. Hi, I'm just robbing you. Don't mind me. Khmer Wing. Is that all of them here? Oh, there's one more. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that was just speak. I don't care. Mini Metal! Okay, now we're good. Hello.
Really, look at the entertaining friend president these days. Oh, Traveler is here.
Alright. That was exciting. Maybe they'll say more in the daytime. It is nighttime after all. Anyway, I guess I'll talk to these guys.
Hello to you. It is beautiful evening. I gaze stars, wondering if friend president is at wit's beginning enjoying home life. Would you like to relate me to see him once more? Relate me to see him once more.
Okay. Well, that's sweet. Alright, I'm snooping. Okay. Nothing over here, I don't have to worry. Well, actually, I do have to worry about one thing. Anybody here? Monster! Hello? Give me things. Yes, slurp. We have a Shella! Thank you, Shella. I think that's the second one I have. No, it's not. Okay. And no one here. No one there. Well, let's take a look around here, and also... Ah, nothing to snoop on. Wrong button. We still have 3 more to go. Oh, hello. We got training togs. Nothing over here either. Any people here? No. Okay. Well, let's say hi. We may as well. We're here. And, well, you know, rob them. 1 treasure, which is that pot. Okay. Angel Bell. Hello, lady.
Really, my darling Betty loves President so he speaks of him even in his sleep.
Oh,
He must be full with delight that great man has persevered a rendered insignificant boy like him.
okay. I am never going to learn how to say that word, I don't think.
Oh, friend Peredvizhnik. Peredvizhnik.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not... That's the closest you're going to get from me. Alright, well, this side's done. How about you?
You have come here by boat?
No.
You have not? Then how? You walk? Oh, how very whimsical.
Oh, one's over on the path over this side. Okay. Hello. It's a file of magic water. A fine file it is. And none of you, and hello, kid.
This place, village in end of world. Welcome to you, friend.
Actually, it would make sense this is Russia because of the location on the world map it is. Sorry, that's not the world map. Well, maybe not. This is somewhat based off of Earth's world, but if you look to the right, that looks like the North America, and below right it looks like South America a bit. I think Alihan's supposed to be Australia, if I remember right, which is what's in the lower end. I guess Antarctica is the lower left, I suppose. It gets a little confusing on the upper left. I guess that's supposed to be Europe-ish, but then we also kind of got random bits everywhere, so it's not a perfect perfect metaphor here. I suppose that's the Sahara where Ibis is, I guess, but it gets a little confusing. Oh yeah, and India is right where Bharata is, because that shape anyway. But it's still, again, not a perfect one. I mean, I'm not a geographer. I suck at geography. So, in any case, that was neat. There's one more treasure. No snooping. Well, let's see what's in here. 2 treasures. I think they're right next to each other. 15 gold. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, I could get an in, I know. And leather kilts. I care about that. Ziz. I care about that too. Actually, I kind of do. I should make sure I get some proper sleep. Not in game, I mean real life. Alright. Anyway, I think we explored all the main things. I'm going to see if I can find that last item that's lurking about here, and I'll show that off. Otherwise, I think I'll wait till daytime, and then we could explore everything that daytime has to offer. It's right over here. I didn't see that sack. It's asbestos earrings. Good for us. Alright, it's daytime, and this lady in the house on the little island has something a little different to say.
Privet, if it is Petya who you are seeking, young man can be located at marketplace.
And, yep, it's empty in here. Alright, we're in the weapon and item shop now, and this is probably where the other one treasure that we were missing is located, but we'll find out in a moment. Let's take a look at what the item shop has. Rousing ring, we got several. Full moon ring, just one. Clarity one. Anti-freeze. Asbestos is for fire, which we have a couple at least. And aerofoil for wind. Alright. Everything else, no, they don't have the oomph powder, which I would totally be stocking up on. But, alright, well, if we need some more elemental earrings at least, those can be useful at some point. Over here, what do you have?
Welcome in Marketa Village. Yoy, you are a visitor who mistook for a present there. The resemblance is definitely satisfactory.
I'm glad to satisfy, I guess.
There is no coincidence of you being here. Please spend the time at our village, full of great relaxation.
All the full relaxation, yes. Oh, this has a lot. We have a battle fork, which we already had, 148. Sizable scissors, no one can equip. Staff of sentencing, we already have. Poison needle, we already have. Ice shield protects against fiery attacks and spells. That's useful. I might get that. Hermes hat, I already have one free one, and doesn't really help Terry much right now. Magical robes. This cloak reduces damage from offensive enemy magic, but none of us can equip it. Fur vest we already have. Black pajamas. Cloak of evasion. Yeah, we know of that. And that's about it. Alright, I'll do a little bit of buying and selling, and guess I might show a quick end result afterwards. Alright, I did all my equipment shopping, and all I did was put ice shields on Tal and Crag because, well, it is some elemental resistance that goes on the shield, which we didn't have any elemental resistance for at first. So, you may as well. The Hermes hat's probably going to stay on Tal for a little bit because of the extra wind resistance, though I might give it to Terry at some point too. And I never had a hat that gave, like, elemental resistances like that, at least not in the main Dragon Quest games that I can remember. But in any case, that's taken care of. Let's take a look. Oh, I know where the item is. There it is, and I can't get in there. Hello. 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 You don't talk to me. Alright, helmet. And that's it. Okay, well, I'll meet you on the other side then, because I do see an exclamation mark, and I guess I have to talk to them. So, see you there in a moment. Okay. Oh, hello.
Yoy! Hello again. My remorse continue for thinking you were friend Peredvizhnik.
Don't worry about it.
You want me tell many tales of his?
Sure.
This would please me very much. Without friend Peredvizhnik, there is no more.
There's no more. I get it.
I think back to when Petya was insignificant child.
Oh, he once was just he was once insignificant, and now he's a regular child. Good for him. Actually, this is a little bit more than I remember. I think maybe they did a small detailed explanation.
Grandfather! Man who is wearing strange helmet collapsing outside!
Yoy! You
Oops.
must summon your father!
Oh, it's cutscenes. I can't stop it. Summon your father. Use the magic spell for it. He fell down. Peredvizhnik. Peredvizhnik. Except it's Ortega, but whatever.
Back in land of lively now? Where?
You're here.
No, stable is best. Rest is medicine for you now.
He speaks of truth. Stay on our village until you are right in the rain.
I think it's sick again.
Thank you.
Sad music in the background there.
But when friend Peredvizhnik was still unhealed, monster came to Moor.
You wanted more.
Even so, friend Peredvizhnik stood to beast and maintained village's dignity.
Good for it.
This is story of why we are in bond to friend Peredvizhnik.
Sure. Thank you for telling me, father. Anything else?
Would you like me to see him once more? Okay, yes.
Hello.
No, sorry again about before. Here is a helmet Peredvizhnik left to us. Was in way of distress, so I fixed it for Peredvizhnik to make happy when he returned. But he not returned. My point but yet missing of him is extraordinary.
Well, alright then. Let's talk to Peredvizhnik. Alright, we already looted the place. Let's just invade this little shindig, I guess.
Hello to you.
Me?
I am Petya. You have appearance of traveler.
Well, that would make sense. I did travel a lot.
From Aliahan?
Sure.
Then might know friend Peredvizhnik. Is this name one you know? He is great man who traveled here from mysterious village Aliahan.
You're wrong about the name.
So great. He once helped unfortunate boy like me.
But how did he help you? All I saw was you saved him, or you pointed out where he was, and then a monster attacked. Did you get attacked or something? Oh, nope. I should shut up and listen, huh? We're all happy and blah, blah, blah. No one cares about our conversations. And then... oh, geez. Those guys are from Dragon Quest VI. Yeah, that would be frightening too.
With haste, save children.
Well,
What is happening? I am
And he dies. Dude, why are you... You said save children. Yeah, okay, he jumped in front. Okay. Sorry, it just looked funny that he panicked around. That's all.
Stand aside, everyone.
Yoy, your wound's still opened wide, and you cannot fight alone.
This is my burden to bear, not yours.
That's kind of cool. Oh look, now the knight shows up.
Peredvizhnik, do wounds trouble you? Splendid fighting.
Good job, I watched the whole time. Did nothing.
Peredvizhnik, you are hero truly.
I dots.
Hardly.
Hardly. Oh, he's got the good, cool hair too, I just realized. Oh well. Mine's cooler.
Well after, friend Peredvizhnik departed. And that was last we watched him. So long. Even had time for repairing his disremembered helm.
Give it to me.
If you collide onto him in travels, please tell him everyone here is very aware of his absence.
I would hope so. You know, in the original, they just had they just had this kid have a squirt gun, and the only thing was Ortega used to play with him and squirt the water gun, and so he gives you the water gun. It was kind of silly. Anyway.
You know, my father said Peredvizhnik helmet is one of a kind. I still polish it every day and desire that his return is unavoidable.
Okay.
Ah, Traveler is here. Long time ago, I once conversed with Peredvizhnik. He would always speak in pain of his leaving infant son in home far away from here. I recall his wounds were not yet shut on day of departing. Yoy, what is he existing now? When Peredvizhnik was existing here, oh how he got a little Petya. Yoy, Petya was an incorrigible little young scamp, forever sneaking from village to play outside. Such unruliness. But it thanks to this that the unconscious Peredvizhnik was found and rescued back to village.
Alright. I guess I don't get helmet now. In the original, you would get the helmet, but oh well. And oh, hang on. Maybe? Did I spoil it a couple seconds before?
Yoy, I should reveal I hear everything you say to Petya.
I didn't say anything wrong.
My surprise was great to know you originate of Kingdom Aliahan.
Yes.
Because keeper of this helmet, Peredvizhnik, have same origins.
Oh hey, it's the original Dragon Quest 1 helm.
Actually, I have favor to entrust on you.
Gimme.
Could redeliver this to Peredvizhnik?
Sure.
You accept? Thank you. Peredvizhnik say he have wife and child reside in Aliahan.
This is that child.
Child must be aged same like you now.
Did they not ever figure this out?
Any juvenile ones like you in Aliahan may be property of Peredvizhnik.
Oh yeah.
Could help in searching him.
Yeah, all of us young children there are totally his spawn. He just slept around, yep. Sorry, it just sounds funny. Question mark. Something on the back of the helm catches Tal's eye. Ortega. May victory smile upon you, great hero of Aliahan. This appears to be none other than Ortega's helm! No way! Anyway, special helm, and it's actually pretty damn good if I remember right. I think it's almost like a legendary helm in terms of abilities. At least it used to be. It's only 8 more defense though. Great helm for the great hero just before David's departure. Are you the only one that can equip it? I assume so. Yeah. I don't know if it's just defense or not. I'll hold on to it now. But I'll look it up later to see if it's anything extra in there. But anyway, I think we've explored everything we can of Myrrh, right? The only thing I didn't go to is the church. I mean, I guess I'll go in there just to make sure there's nothing inside, but other than that, I will probably meet you in Portoga if nothing's interesting. Well, I'll show you inside. Why not? It's not that far away. So, a little quick trip over. And yeah, nothing. Oh, there is a treasure here. Wait, on the cross. Crisscross, seed of life. Alright, I'll go ahead and save, and I'll meet you in Portoga, and we turn in the pepper. Alright, we're in Portoga, the castle. Nice and simple. Let's just head on over.
Well, if it is not you whom I charge to travel to the east and return with precious pepper.
Yep, and I didn't get anything. Fuck you.
So, I take it you failed in your mission?
Oh, I don't get a yes-no to be sarcastic? Darn it.
Caramba! It seems not. Ah, precious, piquant, pitch-black pepper, the greatest treasure of the East. You have done well, very well indeed. I do not doubt that your journey was fraught with danger at every turn.
Some.
Such bravery is of a kind possessed only by true heroes.
True heroes.
Let it not be said that I am not a man of my word. The ship is yours.
The power is yours. Alright, we got a ship.
Or it will be come tomorrow.
Oh.
First, we need to throw a banquet in your honor.
Don't throw a banquet at my honor. Alright, that was bad.
The pepper is here at last. You know what to do.
I'll be honest, I'm not that big on pepper. I prefer garlic powder. The King of Portoga was beyond pleased with his perfect, piquant pepper. Those lucky enough to find themselves within the castle walls that night were treated to dish after dish of peppered gastronomic delights. Does that mean they had heavy gas? Nah, I know it's not that what it means, but it could sound like it. Then, a short while later. How short are we talking? Dun dun! I don't know what this is. We're stuck in the water. Did he die? The pepper that strong that he's seeing light? I actually have no idea what this is.
Can you hear me?
Oh, you. Okay. Yes. Oh. Sorry.
The next step of your journey awaits. The seas beckon.
Oh, thank you, Deus Ex Machina.
Though they are fraught with danger, and crossing them will be no mean feat. However, it is a task you must undertake if you are to gather the orbs scattered across the realm. Scour the world and lend a hand to those in need, whilst denying those who would do wrong.
Oh, like Kandar / Robin Hood.
Follow this path, most righteous, and you shall find the orbs before long.
And why do the
Now
orbs matter?
rest. Much awaits you in the morning.
They're not going to tell me yet, are they? Just that the orbs are important. You must gather the orbs. Orbs, orbs, orbs. Well, they're important, but I know why they're important. But they aren't really telling us. I guess this is their way of leading us so we don't get lost. That's fine.
Beautiful morning, eh?
What a beautiful morning.
Makes a man want to set sail and never look back.
Sounds like a plan.
Tell me, did your new vessel appear in your dreams last night?
That's not a nice thing to say about a female voice that just happens to be talking to me.
Well, rest assured she is in peak condition. You will be able to leave port right away, should you wish.
I wish.
But look after yourself now. Word has reached me of late that all is not well across the waters in Jipang and Manoza. I fear something is afoot in our realm.
Not a foot. Maybe a hand, but a foot?
Be sure to travel with caution. If you are not sure which vessel is yours, speak with the soldier in the port. He ought to be of help.
How about I just take whatever? But, alright. Let's go find our fucking boat. And then I can make the tired old joke. Gee, I wonder which one is our boat. It is a mystery to everyone. It can't be where the exclamation mark is. It must be over there. No, I'm not playing around. Hi.
This is your ship, but be careful out there.
The ocean is home to many hostile creatures.
Okay.
Instead of sailing where your heart takes you, I suggest you first head to the Lighthouse south of here.
Okay.
It is a place where many travelers gather. You might be able to learn something of use there.
Many travelers? Okay. I don't recall that being a thing, but sure. Alright, so who's rowing? The sails are rowing, I guess. Terry's just staring off into space, and the hero is going to take control of the helm. And Scarcy is just like, I'm just going to stand here. Menacingly! And I guess Crag is just there. Sadly, we don't get to explore inside of her boat like we do in some games, but that's okay. It's not that important to get some extra stuff, I guess. But anyway, we have made it. Oh! Ah! Can I alight? Oh, I press A and I go. Alright, well this is the lighthouse. And this is right near the area. Oh, hey! Sorry, I didn't notice that. Alright. Monster, but not out and about in a moment. But 2 treasures. But yeah, they said to go to the lighthouse, so I guess I will. Alright, there's one item. Moonwarp bulb. Neat. And there's gonna be a monster around here somewhere in later times. Let's snoop. Alright. Are you one of those hidden bags or something on a tree, maybe? Oh, you're a pot. I missed it. Necklace of immunity. Alright. That's neat. And we'll come back here, I guess, either midday or night. And if the game will load. Anything else of note here? No. Alright, well, I guess we'll adventure into the lighthouse. Into the lighthouse. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, nothing here, and there's a teleportal there. Alright. Going up. Don't worry, I won't make you watch me go down the stairs later. One more treasure. So, this one. Tough guy tattoo.
Why, hello there. Feels like we were destined to meet, you and I. 2 weary wanderers guided by the goddess's hand. I'm a seafaring bard, as it happens. Mind if I sing you a song? Oh, the salt in this keel, so filling our sails and hearts. We'll be treading the deck for land we suspect to be missing from all the realm's charts. And island you're near in a land steering, bedecked with gown and frown. North of it you'll find some goals, and a king with a calcium crown. An isle home to tundra and fair share of wonder. I said that in a bad... Sorry, I said that messed up. An isle home to tundra and fair share of wonder. Float south of its shore to find ice flows of yore. See and light as it appears in dusk light. Oh, the horizon calls us with her siren song. New pals just waiting to be taken along. Firm friends will be before very long. Thanks for listening, traveler. May the seas treat you kindly. I don't know, I made that up, and I'm sure you all noticed that. But that was just to tell us about the different sights you could see. I'm gonna just explore willy-nilly anyway. I see treasure. Somatic staff. People are going on about that in another town, but we're just gonna sell it. When you sail the seas as much as I do, you come across everything from driftwood to bits of gold cargo. Not all of the cargo's ancient, mind. Sometimes you'll find an object so new it was likely dumped by a ship fleeing a monster. And every now and then you hit the jackpot and find a shipwreck with some bona fide treasure. Does put the fear of the goddess in me, though. Can't help but wonder if someday my ship will meet the same fate, too.
Alright, then. Oh. I did not do this. Okay. Going up one more. Oh, wow, there is a lot more people. I think in the past it was just one person. And we got holy water. Okay.
If you follow the coast and sail south from here, eventually you'll reach the Wayfarer shrine. Then, if you make your way southeast from here, you'll come across an estuary. Follow the river in your ship, and eventually you'll get to the village of Thedon. I did hear that it got set upon by monsters, though. Something to keep in mind anyway if you decide to head south.
Alright.
Let me tell you, that those seas full of mystery, so she is. Like the strait where they say a woman's soul stops ships dead in their bleeding tracks. And then there's that ghost ship that's doomed to drift across the waters for as long as the world spins. I love to look into all this nonsense, but our captain's lily-livered as they come. So we always stay clear of all the fun. Oh, but if I were a pirate, and I wish I were, I'd sail all over the globe and make it me oyster. This is not the voice I usually give these guys. You know, there's a pirate den somewhere on the continent to the west. Maybe I'll make my way over there one day to see if I can join them. Legends tell of the 6 orbs that reside in our world. If someone were to get all 6, they would be imbued with great power. At least that's what they say anyway.
Alright. Get orbs, get power. Simple enough. They interact. Ooh. It's the flame that lights the lighthouse. It sure is. Alright, I'll meet you at the bottom of the lighthouse, and I guess we'll start setting sail. Oh, I almost forgot. I went back to the secret spot at noon, or dusk. I keep saying noon for some reason. And, oh, there it is. I was checking with my animal instincts, though. But anyway. Soothing voice time. Alright. We get to Monty. Give it to Monty with Zruminger. And Mush is over the moon. Neat. And we get a little boost there. Okay. Power of friendship makes Mush mightier than ever. Mighty Mush? Alright. Anyway, let's head back to the boat. But I'm going to give you a little bit of a warning here. So, what I'm going to be doing is I have a list of locations that I can go to and find more of these pals. The first spot's going to be Asham, because that's... I'm going to go to every single one that I have access to. Now, I might get ambushed by enemies or something, and I will show those off, but I am going to make sure I save before going to anywhere that's new. But anyway, I'll meet you over at Asham, because apparently there's a new buddy to find there. See you there in a moment. So, fun fact, when you zoom, the boat comes with you. Anyway, let's go ahead and pad foot over. Alright. Oh, sparkles! Turban, money, musk. Alright. So, secret spot west of Asham that requires a boat. Oh, I think it's that... It says secret spot... Beach west of Asham. Oh, okay. It's one of those spots that I couldn't get to before. Let's find out. Oh, I do see sparkles. I may as well. I said a light. Oomph powder. Medicinal herbs. Money! And no secrets here. Okay. I mean, we may as well grab stuff that we see. Oh, hey! New enemies! And a new scenery, too. Well, one new enemy. I think Dread Admirals we've seen, but Wordles! Wordle, Wordle, Wordle. I'm not sure if they are considered beast. I think they're reptilian, so go ahead and just do regular attack there. Stop of sentencing them, because they probably have strong defenses, and you just regular attack. They resist it. Ow! Stop it. Alright, they have some heavy defenses here. Let's try Zeppel! I assume fire's not going to do much, but let's try it anyway. Different elements. You try to snooze them, because wind obviously didn't do much. And let's see. So, wind doesn't do much. Propeller blades wind. I guess I'll try to insta-kill. Fire, no. She thought of smutty thoughts. No fall asleep. Alright, weak to electric. We're just going to zapple them. Flame does not much, we saw that. Why don't we do Monster Pylon, see if that does anything good? I heard it's really good, anyway. Snooze it up, or snooze or lose it in Assassin Stab again. Pretty good. 120 damage, I mean, so... And we stole a moonwort bulb. Alright, that was a nice new enemy. Is this a... No, I don't think this is it. Oh my gosh, Padfoot. You just do not last. Oh, I accelerated right now. I'm not seeing much here. I'm a little afraid to go over this way. My little tip section isn't telling me much, by the way. Yeah, I'm not going to go in here. That just looks like death right there. If I remember right, that's kind of endgame stuff. But this is the beach near Asham, and I'm not seeing any special spot for me to go to that's near Asham. Well, I'm not going to go backwards right now, so... Oh my gosh, stop it! Well, just in case. I think this is just where we've been before. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, come on, seriously, it wasn't that hard. I even cut it just for a moment, and of course that's when it loaded. Alright. Well, we're getting really far away from Asham at this point. If we come out of here completely, I'm going to meet you back there, okay? Other than any encounter with enemies. Yeah, we're out. Okay, I'm going to go back up there and see if I missed something. I'll meet you there. We got a couple new enemies here. I mean, we already know about Wordle. But we have Handsome Crab. Not that handsome. And Merman. No Barnacle Boy, though. So, why don't we just make sure Wordle goes down. Let's see. You... See who's weak to fire, or susceptible to fire. You go ahead and I guess news Merman. And you attack everybody. Alright, those three are susceptible. Oh, you have wildfire? You need to go down big time. Oh, she fell asleep and now she's paralyzed. Cool. Alright, why don't we try Lightning Slash to see if that does better. And... yeah, I guess just attack. Assassin Stab. Stop that! Finally, that worked. Not that there was much health left. But yeah, he has such high defense. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think it was meant literally west of Asham instead, like that little beach right there. So I'm gonna try that. But I wanted to show the travel from here, cause sparklies, full moon ring, money, and silver rosary. So we'll do what we usually do, and oh hello, we want to grab that. Sparkle, sparkle. Copper swords, divine dagger, bronze knives. That was not as worth it. Nor is that. I do see sparkles here. Hopefully it's not too dangerous. No! Let me get sparkles! Antidote, medicinal, diamond. Oh! Uh-oh. Are we in trouble? Oh, no. Never mind. Anyway, oh! But there is a hidden spot over here on the islands. Monster ready wrangled. Nothing, no other thing here, so let's see. Oh! Hello!
Want to dance? I can splash. I mean, tango with the best of them.
Is she a monster? I guess she's supposed to be a monster. I'm having suspicions now. I think I know why I missed some monsters in other areas, but okay. Well, this is why I have the list to look back to anyway. But alright, let's go ahead and continue on. Let's see. That would be Romilly above. Hello, islands. No sparkle. Oh, sparkles! No sunshine, but we'll take sparkles. Wayfarer's clothes, pot lid, and cower ring. Oh, goody. Nothing else. All these islands seem to have something. Double sparkles here. Oaken club, cypress stick. Plain clothes, antidotal herb, poison needle. Wow. A lot of garbage. I don't see anything else of note. Just because I'm here anyway, I'm going to go north just to see if they have anything. Hotfoot. I highly doubt there's anything here. Alright, there was nothing. I checked after that. But anyway, over here, we have double sparkles. You. Leather kill, thorn whip, restless heart. Leather shield, turban. Aha! Hopefully it doesn't require me to be here during the day, but if not, I will cut to that then. Oh. Not ready. Okay, it needs the daytime. And there is a treasure, though. There it is. Special medicine. Alright, I'll be back here during the day. Be right back. Alright. Daytime, and... there it is. Hello. Buzz. Soothing voice. Buzz. I hope his name is Buzzer or something. Not Jelly. Well, we got Jelly. Now we gotta find peanut butter. Alright, the next spot... far away. I'll have to meet you there. But if I find anything interesting along the way, I'll show it. Okay, we're coming right over from, well, I forget the name of the town. Grift or whatever the heck it is. And we're gonna go ahead and explore around here because there's supposed to be a hidden area somewhere. Now, this is a little bit dangerous here because there are some very, very, very tough enemies around. At least on the land. In the ocean, it depends where you are. Money, Wayfarer's clothes, a fur hood. Alright, so we're on a secret spot east of the big circular mountains of the northwest continent. That's the big mountain, so we have to go from there. So, but we're gonna, anytime we see something, we're definitely gonna get it. Asbestos earrings, money. Uh-oh. Are these new enemies? I don't know, but we'll find out. They have Blasto, if I remember right. That's shitty. Hades Condor. Okay, that hurt a little. Okay, that hurt a little. Okay, that hurt a lot. Okay, that definitely hurting. Stop that. Attack. I think we should basically kill them mid this round. Wind's not gonna do shit. Staff of Anti-Magic and, no, you're doing good. Ah! That's a little scary. Okay, Anti-Magic, Hades Condors right away. Got it. Okay, I had to heal quick. But I saw some ice, and I wanted to take a look. Oh! No monsters. One treasure. Okay. I wasn't expecting this. A fire clause? Okay, but I don't think anyone can equip it. Can you? 172 attack compared to the 148. Oh! Yeah, we're going to give that to you. These claws send fire flying towards a baddie when used as an item in battle. I think that's a Blazemore / Frizzle. That would be pretty good. I actually might take him off the whip for that. In fact, I think I am, because that's definitely a hell of a lot of attack. Alright, anyway, I'm going to meet you back down south, or the next interesting thing. Okay, I made it back, and I just kind of traveled this way. There's not much. I'm not going down to too many spots here, so even if I see something... Oh, hello. What are you? New area. What do we have? No monsters. 3 treasures, though. I don't see anything... Oh, hello. What was that? Ice shield. I already have one, but neat. Why don't I just snoop? I am not seeing it. It is so hard to see on here. Ah! Over there. A Mercury's bandana. Ooh, that's a helmet for speed? Or is it an accessory now? Having a hard time seeing. Ah, here we go. An Augustarang, a second one. Okay, I can give that to her, because it's definitely more attack than what she's having. And she rarely attacks anyway, so it's not a big deal. I don't want to have two main attackers with the Gust Ring, only because, well, it's an elemental one, so if they resist it, we're kind of screwed. Oh, that's not what I meant. Alright, well, we've seen everything here. We'll go a little long for this one, just to get more info and all. Alright. That was cool. We'll keep an eye out for things. Padfoot again. Yeah, let's just waste off his MP. Alright. We're gonna keep going down. Because we're not quite... Oh! Okay, so it says right around here-ish we should be checking for the next monster. Oh, jeez. Alright, this should be monster. Not out and about. God dang it. Pot. We got magic water. Any others? 2 treasures. Aha! A banishing bell. Also, I forgot to check. That's not what I meant. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like the Mercury's bandana is a accessory instead, but good for agility if we so choose, I guess. I think it was an accessory in past games too, but I prefer it when it's a helmet. Oh, and money. And that's all the treasure. Alright. I will meet you outside of here. And I'll come back at night. I was able to come at dusk. And we have Crab. Hello, Crab. Click, clack. Clack, clack, clack. And we got a snapper. Awesome. I guess I'll go to the next area. We now rescued 30 monsters. Perhaps it's time to pay Monty a visit and check up on the little critters in his care. Master Rango knows more about monsters. And cool. I guess we get a new ability after that, so we'll look into that. Alright, to the next location. Alright, I was about to jump to the next spot, but I saw sparklies, so of course we have to do that. Let's see. Chainsicle, black pajamas, and black bandana. Alright, now to the next spot. Alright, we want to go right around here, I believe. I think this is the spot they're talking about. We want to go towards this island, which is a bit of the right way to go in terms of some things, but we're looking for a rock formation. Medina, northwest of here. Dang it. There are dangerous enemies here, so Padfoot is a must. There's a secret rock formation. Aha! Again, I'm not looking at the island, I'm mostly just looking here. Let's see. Rock formation, what do you have? Monster wrangle, and no items. Alright, so the only purpose is for a monster. Which monster is this one? Oh, hello! I barely saw it. Slurp indeed. We got another one. We got David Schwimmer. Great. Marin is over the moon. They've got more sea slime pals. If that increases. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. Alright, the next one I'm not sure about, so we'll find out. Alright, the next one we actually do want to go south of here, because they said it's in the near the Wayfarer Shrine. And I remember they said go south for a Wayfarer Shrine around here, so this is sort of natural where we should be going. Oh, no. I want this back on. But let's land here and hope for the best, I think. Because I think this is something. It was not! Alright, we're not going full exploring here, so... Only if we see stuff, we do it, but that's about it. But apparently there's a Wayfarer Shrine somewhere around here. If not... Oh! Oh, we get a new ability from Crag after this fight. Lashings of Love. I guess we'll find out about that. But... Oh, anyway. This is what I was trying to say about. Rabbit ears. Garter. Rabbit tail. Oh. Well, if you want to be a Playboy bunny, there you go. I don't see a Wayfarer Shrine yet. Or any shrine. Oh, that might be it. Let's say hi. No, Padfoot, stay on. Again, I'm not fully exploring, but if this is it. Wayfarer Shrine, okay. Just a treasure here. Wayfarer's Clothes, okay. Greetings, if you're looking for items, let's take a look. Nah, we already have Gustarangs, we're good. We already have a somatic staff. Visual retardant suit, well, that's good to know where you could buy them. Full moon ring, and we already have some, and we already have some. Alright, and nothing of note. Okay, this is just a real quick thing. Hello, welcome to our humble chapel built to serve the wayward men of the sea. We have counted among our flock the villages of Thedon, but alas, no more. Wish to visit the village? Then head to the ship south of eastwards and follow the Great River. You will happen upon Thedon long ago. Alright, and there's also a little portal back there too, but we're not doing that. I'm going to do a quick save, and then we're going to continue looking for this thing near the shrine. Okay, it says go north of the shrine, so let's keep heading north. We may run into some new enemies, but we'll have to find out. Oh wow, that's a bit far away if it's where I'm thinking it might be. So I think it looks like right up there. Oh boy. I wasn't meaning to explore this much, but okay. Coagulant, special medicine, neat. This is not an in-depth look around, by the way. This is just me trying to get to the monsters. I know this is probably not the best way to, well, do a storyline type of thing here, but for now, this is what we're just going to do. Because I like the idea of just getting all the monsters done with, and then we could explore more about areas. In fact, the Dawn's probably going to be the next spot we look around at. Alright. I hope it's this one. I'll feel foolish if it's not. And it better not be nighttime. Okay, good. Alright, well, monster nearby. No items, right? Yeah. Hello! It's Donkey Kong! No, it's Ook. Ook. We got Joe? Why just Joe? That is so random. It's just like, this great powerful monkey named Joe. King Strong's over the moon. Now they got more Wackanate pals. Yeah, they can... Never mind, I'm not going to say it. Too obvious of a joke. Alright, neat. Alright, and that's it for this spot. Let's see. Next spot, not too bad. I'll see about going there in a moment. See you there. Okay, we're back over here, and the reason why is because, well, we need to go near this. It's gonna be in. We're gonna look for another iceberg. Now, this is close to where we found the fire claw, but we're definitely not going on that island. That's for sure. That island probably will kick our ass. Okay, we need to find an iceberg, and that's where it is. Okay. Pad those feet. I don't know how Padfoot works on the ocean, but I'll take it. Oh, hey, there's some sparkles there, too. Hey, nope. Alright. Not out and about in the moment. Great. We get a Yig Leaf, though. That's useful. That is extremely useful. Okay, thank you. And one more treasure. Aha. And a Seed of Life. Alright. I'm gonna get the sparkles, and then we'll come back here when it's either dusk or night. Whatever works. But for now, let's go ahead and get to those sparkles that we saw. Okay. Right over here. Suit of full plate armor. Iron Mask. Iron Mask is actually pretty good. But I think only the hero can use it. Anyway, let's hurry back over. Okay, yeah, it did say it's ready to be wrangled nearby. Oh gosh, that is huge. Soothing voice time, but that is so fucking huge. That is terrifying. I always saw them as maybe like, I don't know, maybe like the hand was our height, but this is fucking huge. This is, if I saw this in real life, that'd be fucking frightening. Alright, we got Frosty. Yay. Oh, that is so creepy. Alright, and Alright, I have a couple more, so I'll meet you at the next spot. Some of them are not too bad. Alright, the next monster is over here. Right north of Reeve. And monster nearby. No treasure. Okay. Oh, hello! Glad I got the two people I brought with me now. Bazooka! Bazooka! And we got Sting! I heard he's made up. Don't worry if you don't know that reference. And Jelly's is over the moon now. The Jelly happy indeed. Alright, and also I saw an item nearby, so I'm gonna go pick that up real quick. Or sparkles, I should say, I'm sorry. As soon as this loads. Right over here. Padfoot, you know, just okay. Vials of magic water, sage elixir, and money. Alright, now the next location. Oh, so I was thinking back...
Welcome home, dear. Why, you certainly look the part today. Go on, let your mother have a...
Sorry, I just randomly was coming here to just get a free in, and this happened. So this doesn't seem like a bad scene to end this on, so let's do that. Then we'll continue our monster trip. Wow.
Oh my. I could never forget that helmet. Even if I tried. It's still crystal clear in my memory, you know? The day your father's friends gave it to him for his journey.
It's a flashback.
Morning! Gosh, he must be bubbling with emotions now Ortega's departure is so close.
Oh, I thought Ortega was the was the bug guy in the bully mask there.
We know it's not much.
That's him.
But we got him a little something.
Something.
Ooh, this is quite the helm indeed.
Is that it? Oh.
I can still see it. The fire in his eyes when he first donned that helmet. But just look at it now. Covered in scratches. Poor Ortega must have gone through so much.
Or fell in a thorn bush. I don't know.
Still, thank you for showing it to me. You should keep a hold of it. It's what your father would have wanted.
Alright. No?
I mean it. I don't need his helm when I've already got so many wonderful memories.
Thinking.
And I imagine you'll need something to keep your head out of harm's way on your travels.
Yeah, that little crown's not going to help, but it makes his hair look stylish.
Now, how about we lighten the mood with some food? I'll make us something extra special.
Alright, and we get a little healing, too. That was kind of cool. I'm glad that you're doing more with her. What was that? What's loading? Oh, and that's it? Do we have anything else to say? No. Alright. Well, that was kind of fun. Yeah, I was going to finish up getting all the monsters that are left, but there's only 4 more ocean ones, and then we can continue the story. That seems like a good way to do that. And I didn't want to interrupt here. I didn't want to, like, save scum off this, because I didn't save yet, and I was just expecting to get a free heal. So, yeah, we'll split up the last 4 monsters we have to catch up for next time. And then we'll continue the story. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.